I'm getting that feeling all the time these days. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain it has something to do with my job. On this episode of Canada's Worst Driver, we're dealing exclusively with large vehicle handling.
Last episode, the nominees for Canada's Worst Driver made it
just had a pile on
to our rehab center in Guelph, Ontario.
Don't worry, Claude. Driving this car is so nice that you can't get hurt. It's beautiful.
This is one way.
What?
Donna, who was nominated by her son Claude.
The worst is not stopping at stop signs.
Donna is addicted to running red lights and stop signs.
When I do it, I just feel, I don't know, I can't even explain it. I just feel great. And it gives me aha. Only when I go to bingo.
Don't lie, Donna.
Only when I go to bingo.
Albertan Ashley was made a candidate for Canada's Worst Driver by her rig-working husband, Brian. In the oily Albertan world of monster trucks, huge shoes, and even bigger attitudes,
I don't move for dumb. How about that?
Ashley is a force to be avoided.
Oh.
Tegan was made a candidate by his high school buddy, Matt.
What are you doing?
Tegan's dad gave him this powerful truck that Tegan can't control. Emily from Calgary was brought to rehab by her husband, Scott.
It's a red light.
Oh my God. How'd that go?
Emily has a habit of not seeing lights and signs.
Good thing they put a stop sign there.
They have a stop sign over there?
Ken might be the country's worst driver, according to John, his buddy.
I don't know why I was nominated, because really I am a great driver.
Believe me, he's not.
Oh. Jesus! See, I told you, I don't know what the hell reverse is for.
Kurt knows why his partner of 31 years guided him off the road.
Well, I was nominated because I've been in 45 car accidents.
Kurt's got only one driving problem.
Oh, look at that coat and that poodle.
He doesn't pay attention.
Look at the color of that luggage.
Pay attention, you dork.
Lindsay plans on having children with her fiancé, TJ, but she doesn't plan on driving them.
She's not driving with a car seat in the back. No chance.
This is where you put your foot down?
Oh, yeah.
Lindsay understands why TJ says that.
I have had probably about 7 accidents with actual vehicles, and then I've probably hit about over like 40 objects, whether they're cars or dumpsters or walls or curbs.
And the final nominee for Canada's Worst Driver is constantly crying Amy, who was nominated by her truck-driving husband, Bob.
There? Or back to the ring room?
Back to the ring road.
Oh my God.
At the end of this episode, the first one of these bad drivers will graduate from our maximum security center and be allowed to head back to their own hometown traffic. At the end of our 8th show, the one remaining person will be named Canada's Worst Driver.
Even if a motorist never intends on owning a large vehicle, it's still a good idea to practice with one because it helps you know where the... Sorry about that. It helps you know where the corners of your bumpers are. The next challenge for Canada's Worst Drivers is to drop off the jailhouse laundry.
In this prison laundry truck, drivers will make their way along this short snaking route until they rise up this ramp and finish. The twist? This laundry truck challenge will be done in reverse. The first driver is me.
I know that I need to do a sharp turn first of all, to get out. Make sure my nose clears there. And I'm using both my mirrors, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm looking.
But I'm not understanding what I'm seeing.
When I looked in the mirror, I didn't know if it was this far or this far.
Now that I know, I realize I'll need to do something called the S-turn. This maneuver will ultimately shift my vehicle sideways. To do it, I'll simply drive forward to my left, then forward to my right. Then, I back straight up.
Take a little tiny S-turn forward to get closer to my left. Okay, I'm totally clear.
At the halfway point, there's a bump that is very awkward.
But it is so doable. No scratches, no scratches.
No scratches means more S-turns.
We talk up, then to your right, and then back straight up, and now I've moved my car over all of 2 or 3 inches, but in this situation,
that's enough.
Now I can just take a straight run up. And that's it.
A clean run takes me just under 10 minutes.
Now, let's see how Canada's worst drivers do.
Amy's next. Amy begins by hitting the biggest obstacle we have.
I hit the building.
When she gets free of it,
Do you remember that S to move like that? So what do?
Amy runs into the building harder.
I just want to do that S then. Me. Oh my God, now I'm just right stuck.
You're stuck on a building.
Are you kidding me?
When Amy gets unstuck,
Holy crap.
big rig driver Bob sees her problem.
And you don't even look at your damn mirrors for sake. Use your mirrors, like, watch your mirrors, Amy.
I am, Robert.
Truckers know that to reverse a large vehicle, side mirrors are crucial.
Amy, honestly, what's in the mirror? Look in your mirror. You've got the mirrors. You've got the mirrors. Use your mirrors.
Holy if you yell at me again, Bob.
Wow. You just drive and you don't look in the mirrors.
Oh my God. I asked you for help.
Holy, I can only do so much.
Bob can see a rim coming in the mirror.
I can't see the rim. What rim?
Are you kidding me? Look in this mirror. What's right behind the truck?
Oh my God, okay.
Holy, I wouldn't let you drive a wheelbarrow.
Oh, I'm...
Where are you going now? On this lead. Here we go, not watching mirrors again, hey? Use your mirrors. That's all I can tell you here.
I was trying to.
We supposed to be rubbing the paint off of this car? Use your mirrors.
I am.
Why are you steering into the barrels again? Not using the mirrors, right? Holy me.
Oh my, I can't see.
How did you get wedged in
I
sideways?
don't know how I did it.
Amy did it by not using her mirrors.
It would have been better if she would have used those things that God invented called mirrors.
God didn't invent those, man. Did, so shut up.
Ken's greatest asset could be his passenger.
Oh, I want you to be really tight.
John starts by explaining the all-important S-turn.
You got to go that way and then that way to get the ass to come over. Okay, now cut it hard the other way. That's all you need to do. You start swinging it around.
This way.
Yeah, that's enough. That's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got to go ahead a little bit.
12 minutes and I'm not even out of this.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just swing it over this way.
I don't know, John. I don't know.
No, don't go forward.
Well, you tell. Oh.
After 45 minutes, Ken is melting down.
I'm going to back up into the car. I don't care.
Go ahead. Come on ahead.
Look.
That's good. That's
See?
fine.
There.
All right. Can you straighten it up and miss everything?
No, he can't. This challenge's 60-minute time limit is over. And perhaps Ken's whole driving career is over.
I think you should keep my driver's license. I think you should tear the thing. I don't know whether I'll ever want to drive again after this. This is the worst experience in my life.
Ashley knows she should be wearing flat footwear to drive, but she's wearing stilettos.